Oh shit, I was muted. It's fine. I was just saying... Tempo for Hermoso. Same-chan Richidora. Nice roll for Chaos Skeleton. He can switch to Tanyao now. He needs the Shampoo way to avoid Pinfu though. And yes, I was just about saying that it's 2 purple women versus 2 black women to see who will, which team will win. Connor surprisingly made it very far with Hinata. She's like I'm always saying whenever I'm watching a Hinata game, she has a lot of potential, but she's very tricky to unlock that potential. Let's see if he'll be able to do it one more time. Tempai for Chaos Skeleton to Nyao Nomi. Just looking to stop Hermoso's win. By the way, Hermoso wrote Nadeshko, who is basically a free Jianshi plus she wants to have a water frame chance. She doesn't want other players to have a water frame chance, which more or less is what you want anyway. His only gimmick his only real gimmick is that if he gets bonus points for discarding the Dora as his first style. So he should be on the lookout for that. Other than that, he wants to also be in Tenpai in Ryukuku. He cannot get Noten. So either try to avoid Ryukuku or just reach Tenpai. And that's about it. Otherwise, she's... I guess she also has a comeback mechanic. If you're losing early on and then win, you get some extra points. But that's just insurance, more like. Chaos Skeleton also drew the Aka, improving his counter to Tanyao Dora. Still a bunch of tiles for Hermoso. Unfortunately for him, Connor is drawing all of them. Alright, here is the Tsumo. Reach Tsumodora. I'm not sure what the delay was for. It's not like he has any restrictions. Okay, nice win for Hermoso. Kyushu Kyuhai from Chaos Skeleton. And gets rewarded immensely. Dabuton pair, Dora pair. And his Hypai. That's very, very good. He can pawn, he also has the Aka for Dora Yon, Dabuton Dora Yon. That's Diwa Haneman. If he's able to complete it, and that's a huge lead for him. Meanwhile, Hermoso very shit Hypai with these rolls that he's getting. Might as well have gone for Kukushi since he missed it. Next best option is Nagashi Mangan. Biscuit has an okay hand. He's keeping the Dom for now. He wants to pawn the Hatsu. If it comes out, and with the way Hermoso is discarding all these honors, it will probably come out of him sooner or later. Connor has a nice Menton pin, maybe? If he's able to complete it. Chaos Skeleton improving quite fast. He's already reancient and he has too many blocks though. You have to drop something after he pawns the Ton. Here comes the Ton, decides to discard the Kanchan, goes for the highest efficiency. I guess he doesn't care about Hanuman, give her Mangan is enough. Maybe he didn't realize it upgrades his hand from Mangan to Hanuman. In any case, he still could have discarded the Kanchan but kept the 5 pin until he completes another one of his shaves since he has 14 tower anyway. Khan! No extra Dora, but incentivizes more people to push. Potentially feed him, deal into his hand. Very nice draws for Reina. Tenpai for Chaos Skeleton, Shampon. 1-1 so is out. Ooh, very unfortunate D-win for Connor. That's painful. Connor could go for Cheeto here. Cheeto Itanyao. Chaos Skeleton another time for his viewer turn, and now he has Cheeto, and this is exactly what he's looking for. Cheeto Ishan 10. Perfect. There should be enough pairs overall for his gimmick to be working. So Chaos Skeleton would love to win that Cheeto. Ishan 10, all honors. In his hand though, one of them is Fury 10, it's dead fully actually. Should be getting rid of that. No, 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 why did you keep the honor? No, what a blunder. Why did he keep the dead tile? Now Connor called twice, Tanyao Nomi. Okay, Chaos Skeleton throws a Dora though. Cheeto Dora 2, Richie, Dior. Gonna end up being very, very good. Ooh, and Connor is pushing the Dora tile. One Nan and one Ton out. Tenpai for Hermoso on a Kanchan instantly reaches. Does not even wait for an improvement. Richidora. Now Connor is getting scared to push. Interesting time for Chaos Skeleton. Him winning Toy Toy also counts for his gimmick. But Connor's Tsumos anyway. Tanyao Nomi. And that's actually Tanyao Nomi that builds up a way for a lot of gimmick points in the future. He just needs to win one more Tanyao Nomi, that's 20. Then another one, that's another 20. 3 more Tanyao Nomis, that's 60 gimmick points. If he's able to achieve that. Chaos Skeleton again with a Taunt pair in his hand. Seems the taunts are glued to him. Biscuit on the other hand, also looking very nice. The Petitmentsu, Skanchan, Penchan, headless, if he wants to pawn the Chun. But this hand is fast enough that he could win it under 11 discards. The problem is he gets a minus every time he calls. So he will really want to win this under 11 discards if he does pawn the Chun. Chaos Skeleton meanwhile is progressing very nice as well. He can pawn the Ton, go for Ton Dora. Dora 2. Ooh, Biscuit. That's Tenpai. On a Kanchan though, he can discard the Kanchan, maybe get something in the Sozu shape and then Richie. Nope, he just chooses to instantly Richie, hoping to win. There's one 8-pin left in the wall. Unlikely to come out of Connor or Hermoso. Meanwhile, Chaos Skeleton is slowly getting closer to Tenpai as well. He's trying to Mawashi by dropping the Taunt first, avoid the link into Ipatsu. Could Mawashi to Cheetoy maybe, or Toy Toy. Dora Yon. Or maybe just Tanyao Dora-san. That's good enough. It's worth pushing, that's for sure. But it seems like he's hard folding. He won't be taking any risks. He's not getting baited by the shiny hand that he has. Chifu Hermoso going for Tanyaldor 2. Probably won't end up dealing in, but if he draws 5 pin, he probably will to go for the improvement. 5 pin looks like more dangerous style anyway. Biscuit, by the way, missed his window for winning for the X-Roma. Now, he's not getting the Haite yet, but the problem is since he reached it, he cannot really change the draw order. Meanwhile, the other players can. And if they do... Okay, that's one change. Biscuit's still not drawing the last tile, but... Another call? One more call. One more chi. Pawn. Get Tenpai for Chaos Skeleton. He got into Tenpai somehow for Toy Toy. Mawashi it masterfully. And Hermoso instantly using Toy Toy Dora-san. Mangan. Chaos Skeleton with a huge lead here. And that Toy Toy. I think there were enough pairs. I don't know. That Toy Toy could potentially be bonus Umo as well. I mean, we can check. Because no one has anything too interesting in their high pie. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, it's not enough. That Toy Toy did not give him extra Uma. Hermoso is opening for a fast Hakudora, potentially door 2. Chaos Skeleton is building towards an E2.
The cripple is... She gets bonus Uma for waiting 1 turn, right? I forget.
Hello, hello. Wait, you're a bit quiet. Let me turn you up.
I said I forget. Does cripple get extra Uma for waiting 1 turn before Ricci?
No, that's Anju. Chaos Skeleton wants to win with Cheetoy or Toy Toy, if there are a lot of toys at the beginning. And he has a comeback mechanic if he goes negative. And I forgot his other perk. And he has a passive perk if other people get shed high pies, basically. So his only gimmick is that he has a restriction not to get Pinfu. And just go for pair base hands.
Goddamn fighting game roster, remembering.
It's getting quite a lot. Like, there are a lot of characters now to remember. Biscuit, very nice hand. Who needs to? The problem is he cannot really call.
negative Uma for calling?
Yeah, he's the opposite of a cat. He gets -2 for every call. Hermoso, quite a nice hand. Could add a big meta pin or two. Connor looks like he's going for Toy Toy. He needs to draw something, or at least none. He needs to draw something around that 5 so to have a Sozo shape. Chaos Skeleton could be building towards Cheetoy.
Actually, no, wait. It's 4 pairs. It's not that bad compared to Suchida's decided a Cheetoy from 2 pair.
I mean, he should be trying to go for Cheetoy more often than normally, simply because of his gimmick. Last Tempai for Hermoso, Tanyao Dora too. Also, he discarded Dora on the first turn, so that's some free points for him. Biscuit? Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a very easy first turn Dora discard because it's a singular honor.
I mean, even if it's not very easy, you always take it. It's like the positives outweigh the negatives way more. Biscuits. His Kunitsu will probably need to be Cheetoy because his shapes are not really good for much else. But Menhon Cheetoy is quite nice. He also doesn't have the need to call this way. Looks like Connor maybe will just go for Kaiten and drop the 5 so. Or go for Kaiten with the Sozo shape. Maybe win Nanomi at least, keep his your turn. Tempai. Chaos Skeleton Cheeto Ishan 10. Okay, Connor upgrades to Toy Toy. Thank you on the 5 so. Biscuit might actually drop it if he draws. Maybe Pay.
I don't know. It's too late at this point. I think might, but probably just play it safe at this point because your hand's not getting anywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. Hermoso needs to keep his Tempai until the end. Tempai for Chaos Skeleton as well. Damaton on the Pay, and that Pay might just come out of Biscuit.
How upsetting! Gamachito.
Can. Well, now he's incentivized to Richie. More chances for Ura, but I guess it's too late. He physically cannot reach actually this late. Doesn't look like anybody would drop the Pay.
On where you can reach on the last row. I mean, the last 4 draws.
No, the rule is you need to have enough draws to be able to Tsumo. To be able to reach it. So if you have less than 4...
Right, no, it's you can turn that off.
Yeah, I can change it, but it's on.
Yeah,
It's the default. There's already too many changes. There's Atamahane, Tobinashi, the Agriamenashi. No need to add more gimmicks in the normal rule set. It's gimmicky enough already. Connor going for a fast Ton Nomi. Again, just trying to build up some range chance. Chaos Skeleton also quite fast. He can get Sanshoku, Katsu. Maybe just Sanshoku. Ghost. Katsu will be preventing him from getting Pinfu, so that's nice. Tenpai for Hermoso. The first time he gets a good weight, he decides to Dama. Otherwise, he reaches his shitty weights. Which is a fascinating strategy. That's so retarded. Why do you reach Kanchans but fucking Ramen you decide to Dama? What is this shitty Pinfudora? It's so bad. Just Richie. Finally. I don't know what improvement
Look,
was he looking for.
It's a Steve main, you know. Who knows what's going on there?
Yeah. Fair enough. In any case, 5'8 is a very good weight. Pretty much all of the 5s are in the wall. And 2 8s as well.
Fortunate draws for Connor. Because 4-7. I mean, 7-9 is, I think, would be safe to cut.
I mean, first we will have to see what happens if he draws a danger style, especially now versus 2 Richies. Chaos Skeleton chases. Does not get the Sanshoku, but still Richie Nomi on Ariame weight. Both waiting in Sozu. Atamahane will go to corner if the 6-0 comes out. But there's only one left. And I doubt Biscuit is dropping it. Ooh, Tsumo for Chaos Skeleton, very nice. The rich get richer. And it's his back to his Dior turn. Let's see if he'll be able to keep it.
We also ate the sumo penalty for being D-layer as well. Kind of kicking while you're down.
I mean, it's not that much of a
it's
difference.
Not very much, but still, it's like, you know.
500 points extra. But yeah. At least it's not Baimon Sumo on your Dior turn. Now that's grim.
Scores are already pretty fucking grim right now.
I mean, I'm rooting for Chaos Skeleton, so they're actually pretty fucking good. But yes, for the rest, it's at least Biscuit is not last because I think his character is probably the hardest. Maybe, I'm not sure. Hinata is also difficult, but Hinata at least has potential for a shit ton of points. Reina not really. She has a potential for decent amount of points, but nothing too much. And it's way more difficult to control.
I'm also Isha-chan with a Fudora 2.
Yeah, that's Tenpai.
Richi. Richi. Yes. Emo Richi. Very good, very good. Wider.
Pretty much like there's only one tile that is out of the wall. Everything else is in the wall. That's a very, very, very lightweight. Chaos Skeleton might end up waiting on the same shape if he decides to push his Ishanten as well. And if he does end up waiting on the same shape, that the Mahane will go to Chaos Skeleton. And Tsumo. The first tile from his way to come out of the wall, it's Tsumo for him. Ura! Richitsumo Pinfu Doro 2. Never mind. There is one Ura. Haneman. Almost overtaking the dealer with that Hanematsumo.
And dealer turn as well. I was curious, would the God damn it, the background switch over if you switch?
No.
No. Okay.
The thing is, Hermoso also wants to get as many ranchas as possible. Like for every ranchan past the second one, he gets 5 Uma. So ideally, for him, he builds up a winning streak here. Chaos Skeleton is moving quite well as well. Might be faster than Hermoso. Connor also opening finally for Souzu Kunitsu. A chance to get some extra gimmick points. Hermoso also decides to open. Doesn't want to miss out on his dealer turn. Futanyao Nomi. Nishan 10. Could end up in Furitin though.
I'm surprised you cut like the 2-4 shape there instead of the 7-8, even though it's obviously Honitsu on the other side, but it's not like.
Well, now he can.
Care.
Oh, I don't agree with that. I mean, actually, he can switch to Toito, but I think you discard 8, so. But I guess he's scared of Connor. But Connor has not overflown just yet. So he's better to discard it now. And Chaos Skeleton is holding all your Souzu tiles. Chaos Skeleton also issued 10 for Tanyao Dora. Tenpai for Hermosu, Tanyao Toy Toy. Sanshku Doku Takame on 7 so actually.
Could you imagine? But
The 7 so is dead, but no, Chaos Skeleton is not dropping it. Neither is Biscuit. Connor also in Tenpai for his Hunitsu Dora. That's about it. His weight can improve quite a lot if he throws a different
it's only
Souzu.
the 4P, it's only 4 so draw, I think.
No, 3
No,
so
wait,
gives him
no.
Tatsumaki. Oh, it's Tsumo. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, Chaos Skeleton isn't and still. But more acceptance now. If he draws 6 so though, he might drop the 7. Gone from Hermoso. Extra Dora 2 and the Rick Tipatsu for. I mean, it's not Tipatsu, but the Rick due Tao instantly after the Khan.
It's over pretty much though. But
Oh, that's
it's
a.
bonus points for Renchan, right?
That's a switch. Yeah, it still counts for the Renchan. For Hermoso. So as long as Chaos Skeleton or Connor do not steal this hand, should be fine. Also, Connor chose Shampoo over Entotsu. Not sure why. Another Khan. Into Kamburi. No, he dug up so much into the death vote, dealing into Connor. So sad. I mean, he was thinking about it. Oh, he went for the shampoo because he's Toy Toy. I see. He was debating about it. Like, he took a pause. He said, oh, fuck, it's a Souzu Tao. But he had a good hand. That was a good dealer hand to push. Unfortunate for him.
Drunk Bros.
Hermosu.
Connor's luck looking on the up and up.
Yeah, but it's already Orosu, so this is basically the only hand he can make most of for this Hanchan. His select came in a bit too late. Is Mentapin or Cheeto Itanyao higher value?
Mentapin. No, Cheetoy is technically higher value here because that gets you. No, it's the same, isn't it? Actually, now that I think about it, it's just a much better weight. So you just take the
No, actually,
Menta
Pinfu,
Pandora
it's
3.
one hand more. Because it's the same except instead of Pinfu you get Cheeto. Unless he gets Pinfu anti-Peiku. But yeah, Ishanten in any case.
No, Menta Pandora 3 is Hanuman, so you're not gonna get the Hanuman.
Oh yeah, you do have a point. But maybe, but he needs to pray for like Tsumura, so every hand can help him out towards that.
But you have like most of the pairs already, and you have Ibeko chance with the Menta Pin.
Yeah, I mean Connor already rejected Cheetoy by discarding the 6-0.
Probably for the best.
Oh, you don't take
Although,
that. I don't think you take that. You want the Tanyao. You want as many points as possible. But that's another skip. The Ron? I guess it's Pinfu Dora-san, but I think you can afford to skip that.
it's classic third, fourth place avoidance.
Yeah, Chaos Skeleton with a huge leak. Let's put in the scores in the sheet. I start the next game.
Wait, what was the difference before? I'm just curious.
The difference between what?
Connor and Homotsu. And points. Like, would the direct hit Hanuman be enough or not to get second?
I think it. Actually, it's 5,000. So Hanuman would. It would have given him 4,000 more. He would have needed a Baiman direct hit for the difference.
No, it's 8,000 point swing because of how things work.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, so Hanuman would have been enough. Chaos Skeleton also ended up with the highest amount of gimmick points. Overall, the scores are 54.9 for Chaos Skeleton, Hermoso second with 13.9. After that is Connor with minus 1.7, and lastly Biscuit with minus 30.1. Fortunately, he did not get any gimmick points from Reina.
So Chaos Skeleton is pretty much in unless you get 4. So it's pretty much between Homoso and Common. Actually, Bisquick can also qualify, but it looks
Yeah, if Biscuit
kind of
gets
scary
first, he has a chance.
because there's no gimmick points to be had.
I mean, if Biscuit wins with some Pinzu Chinitsus, he can make up some of the difference. Alright, game is starting. Actually, the exact same seats. Funnily enough.
Sugoi. Tio, do you confirm or deny the rigging?
I do deny it. I blame Yosera's shitty chin code randomizing it to the same position twice. No one has anything too extraordinary. I guess Connor has the best high pie, but anyone can catch up depending on the draws. Ooh, Connor going for Tanyao Nomi, I think, early. Try to win more Tanyao Nomis down the line for some gimmick points to make up the difference. Because 20 for just one hunt is a lot if he's able to pull it off. Though he does not open, so maybe he'll be going for Mentum Pin, but that's way more inconsistent. If he's just going for points, it's Mentum Pin Sanshoku as dealer, that's a Mangan. Biscuit is building another Manzu Chinitsu. The wrong suit, but still, it's quite a lot of value. Who doesn't go for it actually? Drops a Manzu Tao. I guess he is Fusion 10, but he draws another Manzu Tao right after. I think he should have greeded. He needs the points anyway. Well, now he's greeding. A bit too late. Already dropped the 4-man. Losing one Manzu Tao in this situation is very bad.
Actually, not that bad because you still have the 3-6 that gets you into 10 pi. The 4, I think, is a floater tile.
Yeah, I guess. That's a good point.
But I could be incorrect.
Oh, he keeps dropping Manzu.
Shinizu Isha 10 is painful to figure out on the fly.
But he has
Or
tips. Like, he has tips. He wants to refuse to go, and if he wins Menchin, that's amazing.
Yeah, but you don't get the which tile gets me the widest weight on the suit. That's only on the final weight for the tips.
Yeah. I mean, until then, he can just discard non-Manzu tiles, and I believe, like, with his shapes, if he kept Foreman and Qman, he would have gotten Tenpai with any Manzu tile. I'm pretty sure. Take Connor Tenpai. He finally gets his Mentan Pin Sanshoku. Reaches instantly, though his weight is that he only gets one draw.
I would do the same.
And it's a good hand. He was stuck in Ishite Hell for so long for it. But still 3000 points is not too bad. Keeps his dealer.
Here's hope that the second deal. That's no. That's actually pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah. Chaos Skeleton as well. He could force cheat away from that, but probably not. Hermoso, I would say, has the best high pie. He has a lot of acceptance with these shapes. Yeah, Skeleton draws the uncle of the Shah. He's Ishanten now. So he ends up being the fastest.
Yeah, right. Cut.
Tenpai. Instantly Richie on the Kanchan for Richidora 2. The Dewin Tao is floating in Biscuit's hand. Though I believe he'll be folding. Oh, okay. That's the last one. I don't think anybody's dropping it. Maybe Hermoso, but quite unlikely. Like, a lot of things need to go wrong for him to drop the 6-1.
Yeah, with that 5 draw, it's pretty much over.
Oh, that's Tenpai. Will he chase? It's Daniel, Dora on Ariame. Wait. It's good enough to chase.
Oh, Dama's.
Maybe wait one turn.
Super one turn.
Reach?
Get the flow going. Reach.
No.
No. Okay.
But he did wait like 3 turns on his previous obvious reaches, so who knows? I mean, he can reach on 2, so now. Doesn't go for it. Oh, Dewintao towards Connor. Another Renchan. And that's his second Tanyao Nomi? Oh no, that's the previous game. I don't think he won Tanyao Nomi yet. With Tanyao Sanshuku anyway. Finally, Biscuit has a good high pie. Will he be able to win it within 11 discards though? Connor looks like he's giving another shot for Asozu Kunitsu. Drawing pretty decently for it, but his shapes are not that great. G 5-7. Yep. Skeleton on the other hand, he's again Ishan 10. Connor though confirms his Dabuton Hunitsu. Tenpai for Skeleton. Ippei Konomi. Dama for now. I guess he's going to keep Dama to avoid dealing Sozu Taos. If he draws Sozu, I think he won't drop it. Biscuit has some sort of affinity for Manzu. That's another almost Manzu Chinitsu. He should just see what the WoW is trying to tell him and try to go for one. Maybe he'll complete it. But he rejects this one as well.
That's just like the 1-2 is just too scary to drop. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Buckets, you know?
Oh no, Kyosuke to Mr. Nanku. Here I'm also opened for Atuzuki and Yaudora. Waiting for 4-7. Oh no, doing Tao. Ippei Konomi. Kyosuke to skips. Interesting.
But why skip?
I do not know. Maybe he misclicked. And Connor deals into Hermoso. Maybe Chaos Skeleton is hoping for Connor to win, so his semifinals are maybe easier. So he didn't want to get rid of Connor's Kunitsu. But that's a very meta strategy. Like, if that was his intention, I'm kneeling.
No, actually, that's the only conceivable reason why you skip. But I think you want Hermoso. No, yeah.
Hermoso is random, so he's a factor you cannot prepare for. Meanwhile, Hinata is again like high potential but difficult to play character, so it's easier to play against her, I would reckon. Okay, Skeleton, Dabuton, Dora 2 was D-War, that's beautiful. Could end up even with Toito if he draws 7 or 8 man. Hermoso rushing into Tenpai as well. Hakudora 2, Tenpai for Connor. Ippei Kurichi, Kanchan. Ooh. Toy.
Skips. Actually, you know what? It is early enough.
I think Yurichi. There's nothing this hand can improve on. Here's the monster handle.
Oh no.
Dabuton Dora San Toy. That's a Haneman Dealer.
No, it's just no. It is a Hanema. I'm just saying that looking at
Oh,
Connor's cards.
And Biscuit reaches. Very ballsy move. Connor will probably try to fold here. But what do you fold with? No, he chases? Oh no! Wait, it's Furiten! Atamahane for 4 pin goes to
no.
Chaos Skeleton.
2 left in the wall.
It's
Surely
fine.
Oh
no! The monster handle. Iturichi no Mi. Unlucky. Chaos Skeleton last, but by like 1000 points. It's not a big deal. Ooh, he could go for Kukushi here. That's what, 7? No.
No, like even at 9, for anything serious, I would just call Kyushu Kiwai. It's just statistically better.
Oh, look at that, but he's drawing it. If he draws another Terminal Honor after that, he should have gone for Kukushi. Hindsight
Or maybe
Celestio.
with 8, actually, you simply just go for it because your hand is dog shit and just see what happens.
I just mostly go for it at 7 because otherwise the hand is so shit. I cannot even bother imagining what else I should go for. I mean, look at Hermoso. If you get a hand like Hermoso, that's a very forward Pinfu. Biscuit, that was his chance. That was his push last hand to win something. Fortunately, I mean, he can go for Chito Itanyao here. Not too far off. He can also get Riampeiku if he draws 7p. There are exactly 7p's left in the wall. Riampeiku, Tanyao, Richie is a good hand. Looks like Chaos Skeleton maybe also going for Chitoi, but unlikely. Ono no Connor. Our Hatsuanku. Hermoso also improved into Tanyao potentially, as long as he does not draw the 9p. Chaos Skeleton, Chitoi, Ryanshanten.
Yeah, I've been calls, takes Tanyao Nomi.
Yeah. I guess he wants to keep his Dior turn. He also cannot allow Ryukuku without him being in Tenpai. Okay, Chaos Skeleton Ishanten now. Could end up not even being Chitoi. He has the acceptance both for Chitoi and for just Ipeiko. The problem is if he gets Ipeiko, he also could get Pinfu and he cannot win with Pinfu.
With Reina? Is that how that works?
It's his restriction. He loses Uma if he wins with Pinfu. Hermoso going for Atuzuke. Not sure how I feel about that.
They're just calling to K10.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Connor was trying to get it to K10. It's still free written for Hermoso, so Chaos Skeleton can afford to drop the 6 here. Doesn't do it. Still Ishan 10. Doesn't look like he'll get into Tenpai though. No, Connor? No, that's not Tenpai. Unlucky, so which is the safest style? 4-pin? Fair enough. Hermoso keeps his Dior turn. Oh, nice starting card for Connor.
I was gonna say, actually gets better payment than taking Tanyao Nomi. Kind of funny.
Yeah. True. Also goes towards his Renchan gimmick. He just needs 2 more to start... I mean 1 more and after that he can start farming. But with Connor's hand, he can steal Hermoso's dealer. Hermoso either goes for Cheetoy, or if he wants to open, he'll need to go Tanyao. And there's a lot of tiles he needs to draw for that.
Come on, Dora draw.
Biscuit is actually also progressing quite fast. He's Ishan 10 already. He just needs to draw the Penchan for a Ramen weight, reach Pin Fedora. Ooh, Kanchan. Maybe wait one turn.
I would just stay E-shot. I mean, take the Tenpai, but
I think you take Tenpai by dropping Kiman. Gives you. Oh no, missed Ipatsuron. Surely Chaos Skeleton would not have pushed that if he reached it anyway. I mean, after that 5-soul drop, it might be a hand worth pushing Hermoso. Also, Swan Quishan 10. Okay, so Biscuit should either reach or drop the Penchan here.
I just dropped the Penchan. We've already rejected it.
No, he's going for it.
No.
But after that, reaching Hermoso will be incentivized to call instead of going for Suanku. But if he gets to Tenpai before he gets a chance to call, then that would be interesting.
But would Hermoso drop the 4? Or not?
I mean, he's going for highest acceptance. Oh, no. Just in case he draws 5, so it's still Sananko and Tsumo. He can reach it. Tenpai for Connor. Funny wait, he chases. Could be painful if he wins on the 2 or 5 man. Ipatsumo! Reach pin for Ipatsumo Aka.
Pretty good. Hane?
No, Magan.
No Magan.
He needs Ura for the Haneman, but still, the Ipatsu moves his pin Futsumu from 5,2 to 8,000, which is a huge improvement. Also removes Hermoso's Dior Suanku from the picture. Biscuit's quite an interesting hand here. He would really love to open, but even if he opens, like, he needs to win it with less than 11 discards for it to be worth it.
I think that's actually doable. You can't get the full, like, Onitsu, but...
The issue is it relies a lot on calling all of the tiles, which you're not sure your players will feed to you. Like, for all he knows, someone else might be having a pair of the tune.
Alright, Reina is like -2 on calls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He does go for it. So if he doesn't win, that just minuses that he's taking. That's -4 already. But he has to go for it. It is his dealer turn. He needs to make up some points. Chaos Skeleton also calling for Sanshu Junchan, Ishan 10. See, this is the situation that Biscuit wanted to avoid, because now he'll be winning this hand just for points, for placement points. No one fed him in time. He's still Ishan 10. Meanwhile, Connor is in Tenpai. Chitoi. Chaos Skeleton is in Tenpai. For Sanshku Junchan. Though it's dead. And you're in
No,
kind
the
of a bad
Yakuman
position.
Dream is dead looking at this.
Okay. Biscuit able to get to Tenpai. That's Chun. Toi, Dora. Dora Mangan. Might be worth taking the -6.
It is worth taking the -6. It's just.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. Alright, Reina, score some fucking points.
Yeah, that's the start of a big comeback. Already in first. Ideally, he wants like a 50-point first. But Connor starting with the Anko of the Tone instantly calling. Just to move away from Reina's dealer. Chaos Skeleton also Ishanten already just from the Hypie. Hermoso also not too far off, he just needs to pawn the Haku. Which Biscuit might be the one to feed, so bad position to be dealer of. When you're dealer, you do not want that to happen. Oh, but at least he's using the Kanchan with Tiaka. Hermoso opens Ishan 10. Yakuhai Nomi. Yakuhai Dora.
Surprised Chaos Skeleton is keeping the 2-pin there. Does nothing.
I think he's going for Tanyao. And he also is looking for ways to avoid Pinfo, I believe, as well. So he wants like a Kanchan wait, he wants a Shampoo wait. Maybe he wants to just open and that removes Pinfo entirely. So this is why he's hunting for the Tanyao. Because currently his hand, if he fusing the Ryankan, will be Pinfo. Okay, Hermoso Tenpai. His Yakuhai is Pei.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Connor deals in with the Dora. So he turns into Pei Dora Dora. And Connor, third place, very bad position to be in.
Oh, at least you have your dealer turn, right?
I mean, he has to make the most out of it. It's a decent enough hand. If he draws enough Sozu Tiles, it could maybe transform even into Sozu Kunitsu. It looks like he's actually forcing it.
That would be extra points as well, right?
Yeah, he's forcing it because it's Sozu Kunitsu. For his gimmick. I mean, he's drawing what he needs. Now that Chun, his hand has not only value in gimmicks, but also in reality. He's just calling every Sozu Tao he can. And he keeps drawing more Sozu Taos. I mean, they're all over the place, but it's good enough for now. He can call twice to Tenpai.
The first call, I agree with. The second call, I think was just too much because it doesn't, especially with the mess up with the rest of the hand being a mess.
I mean, it was a Cope who needs from the beginning, so maybe this is why he's just trying to get as many Sozu Taos as he can, and that's his Kamichu giving him a free Sozu Tao even if he fucks up his efficiency. But finally, Tenpai for Biscuit. The tunes are also cooked in Chaos Skeleton's hand. And he can go for Chi Toy.
Because you got to feel the wall and no. But actually, he shot 10. Shit.
Yeah, it's Chi Toy. Ooh, Connor, do not D-Win here. Drop the Hatsu, okay. Ooh, Chaos Skeleton, do not D-Win, no! But that's a big win for Reina. That's his first win under 11 discards. So happy. Ura-san? Oh no, it's Jun-chan. Holy fuck, I just noticed. It's Menzin Jun-chan. Richie. Chaos Skeleton dealt him with a huge Takame. 300. Very nice for Reina. First place, he got some gimmick points as well.
Wait, shit. Will Chaos Skeleton not be able to qualify?
Depends on Hermoso and Connor. Like, it's a close game overall. Because Chaos Skeleton will most probably end up with positive points anyways. It's a matter of whether Connor and Hermoso also did their gimmicks. At the end of the day, I think if the positions stay the same, it will come down to gimmick points for sure. But Chaos Skeleton can still turn it around with this monster Mechon Dealer. Ishan 10. Could get Itsu even. Ooh, Mechon Itsu. That's nasty. No, he decides to open. Still, Hunitsu Itsu, Takame on the Nan. As dealer, that's
Yeah, you take those, yeah.
either a fake Mangan or
no. He got the tile he needed for
Itsu, yeah, but it's still just Hunitsu Itsu is 3 hand. He needs the Nan for Mangan. Otherwise, it's like 7-7 if he wins on the pay.
Non-dealer fake Mangan is. Yeah, fuck it, you take those.
Yeah, Nan, winning on Nan is very good. Winning on pay is okay. But again, it's the worry, like, you take what you can get. And that's a good hand to get.
The main problem is, like, honors come out, I think, either way. Because they're both once cut. What are the odds, right?
Oh, here's the pay. Yep. At least dealt into the Yasume, but still Yasume is not cheap. It's actually just 5-8, but still. 5-8 is nothing to scoff at. That's 4-hand Pin Futsumo, basically. Instant pawn from Biscuit. Looks like he's going for Sozukunitsu this time. Risking it again for I mean, it's a fast enough hand to risk. He could even just go for Yakuhai, double Yakuhai. Does not even have to go for the Kunitsu. He's forcing it? I don't think that's correct. I think he should be prioritizing speed and efficiency. Otherwise, the cost will be too negative. But here's the Hatsu. Nice draw for for Biscuit. He shouldn't now. But he has only 5 discards left. Can he make it in time? Not even Tenpai. At this point, he would like to be Tenpai already. Like Connor, Chitoi Tenpai. Chitoi Dora 2. Instant Richie. Okay. Ooh, perfect draw for Biscuit, Tenpai. Dawn is likely to come out as long as Chaos Skeleton doesn't draw it. It will come out of Hermoso and Connor. The problem is it's in the wall and it's up to the wall whether it will come out in the next 2 discards, because if not, those calls are -4. Last chance for Biscuit to win. Tenpai for Chaos Skeleton as well, Hakudora.
Minus
Samentan.
positive. Take the Samentan, yeah.
Chaos Skeleton also gets 1 hand improvement. No, the win tile. Unlucky, so that's a -4 with no positives for a Biscuit. -4 even.
It's over.
Chaos Skeleton meanwhile is slowly climbing back from last place. He's getting 2nd now. Another Manzu bait. I'm telling you, like, Biscuit should just try to go for the Manzu mention. The wall has been giving it to him so much.
Point, you have to is the thing. It's
like do not drop any Manzu tiles. Even if it's Iman, just don't drop it. Can? No. But you don't open. I mean, Biscuit can actually get Suanku. He's not too far off. It's a Tuitsuba round. Another pair. I mean, that's Chitoi Tenpai. If he decides to take it.
Don't take it.
He doesn't?
Do
Okay. That's good. So he can either get Suanku or Menchin. Or Chinitsu Toitoi Dora is a Baiman. Oh my god. I mean, he's got so much Manzu affinity. No. Why would you take that shitty Chitoi? Oh my god. Instant chase with a Saman-chan.
It's easy to...
Look at that, he keeps throwing Manzu tiles. That would have been another Anko.
No. It's probably a good thing. Look at this, because you would have discarded the 1 pin.
Whatever, like, he'll draw more Manzu tiles. Anyway.
No, would have Dalton.
Oh, I see your point. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, the win tile?
Yeah, I want to see full mention Jinitsu as well, but, you know, gotta read the board.
I mean, again, the wall has been pushing it so much to him. Like, I would be thinking the wall wants me to win Manzu Chinitsu. I'll be forcing it way more. But thankfully he did not, and he did not give in. Oh, but not knowing what Connor's weight is, I would be dying looking at these Manzu discards. Oh, he deals in anyway. It's so over.
Boy.
No, Reina Bros. I mean, he has Orosu, last Dior. Surely he can get Infinite Range on works and 100,000 points Gyakuten.
I respect getting this far with objectively a bad character because it choose your main.
I mean, yeah, that's very based. Like, all three of these players, except Hermoso because he went random because he has Steve, both Biscuit, Connor, and Chaos Skeleton chose their mains just because it's their main, not because of the gimmicks. So I'll be very happy if such a person wins the tourney. Goes to show all the meta facts that love wins at the end. Chaos Skeleton is drawing nice. Gets a Haku pair he can open. And Hermoso's Dior turn. Actually, everyone but Hermoso is looking quite good. Hermoso is okay, but he's just okay. The rest are looking good.
I'm pretty sure everyone's playing their mains in top 16 anyways, except for the Dragon, because the character doesn't exist.
Do they? Yo, yeah, he doesn't have the dragon. Actually, Bratella is maining Kaguya from the co-op.
Also doesn't exist.
Yeah, fair enough. Another cheater for Biscuit decides to go for the 6-pin over the Shah for some reason. Why? Shah is once discarded. It's a useless honor. It's a good Cheeto. It's a textbook Cheeto donkey. 6-pin is not even Suji trapped. I mean, it's gonna come out of corner. Maybe. Not instantly. But if Connor draws the last 5-pin, it's probably coming out. Oh, he Tsumut! I mean, I was gonna say he foresaw it, but he would have Tsumut on the shot anyway, one turn before that. But still.
Status 4 Han hand next to Pinfu Sumo. I fucking hate Cheetoy so much.
That was actually exactly within 11 discards.
Oh.
So good for him. Unless someone caught. I wasn't paying attention if someone caught from his styles. If someone caught, then it's not, but if no one caught, that's exactly 11.
I think one person did call. I have to check the tape. Just put that down, like South 3. South 3, yeah.
Chaos Current probably has the best hand here with the Haku pair. His other shapes are good as well. He could get Sanshuku. Chaos Skeleton draws the Anku of the Haku. Ishanten now. Quite nice. Biscuit also not looking too far off. Hermoso is very sad. It is Orosu. So Chaos Skeleton winning this would basically confirm his seat in the semifinals. Meanwhile, Biscuit will try to win this hunt at any cost. Tenpai for Connor though. Instant Richie Pinfu. And that's his second Richie Pinfu this Hanchan, so as long as he doesn't Sumo, doesn't Ipatsu, doesn't Ura, that'd be plus 20 for him, and that just might make the difference between him making it and not making it. But I doubt anybody will drop it. Hermoso is like going for Toy Nan, maybe? Ooh, Tsumo.
Last tie on the wall too. Pretty good.
Yeah, but the question is it enough? He does get one Ura. So not getting Tsumo would not have mattered, because I don't think he got Richizi Pinfura this Hanchan yet. I mean, let's see. I think that's gonna be close. Chaos Skeleton makes it almost always. I think he can just makes it.
We have to check South 3. I think.
Let me just quickly.
I do remember a call being on the table, but I don't remember if that was off of a Biscuit or not.
Okay, Biscuit is not that far off. Chaos Skeleton is way in the lead with 45.5. Hermoso is down last with minus 14.9. And it's between Connor and Biscuit, with Connor 3.5 and Biscuit 2.9. It will come down to the gimmick points for sure. Okay, Biscuit is saying... Wait, let's look at that Cheetoy. What was it? South 3 you said?
Yes.
Oh, he did take instant Richie, but that's not Suji. Do you know what Suji is? 6-pin Suji, you would need 3-pin and Q-pin in your discard tile to be Nakasuji. But yeah, Connor called, so Sha was not a conscious choice. You just instant Richie it on the 6-pin. But 3-pin is Suji. What?
I mean, the Richie on the Suji tile is pretty much.
Then just wait one turn. It's Cheeto anyway. You can wait one turn, no issue. He would have drawn the Sha. I'm sorry, there is no excuse. That's just a bad Cheeto you wait. But he did sumo at the end, so it's fine. Let's calculate the gimmicks real quick. Okay, so for starters, Chaos Skeleton has 4 whole gimmick points. Hermoso, on the other hand, has minus 10. I guess there were some Rikukus that... or maybe there were some Marenchans, I don't know. Unlucky for him, that's minus 5. And that definitely is not enough. I'm curious, what did he get the minus for? Noten? Oh, it was just Noten, he didn't get any other positive perks. I see. Then Connor, in total, 9 gimmick points, not bad. And last but not least, Biscuit, with all of his calls and to win under 11 discards, is exactly 0 gimmick points, unfortunately. So that's Chaos Skeleton and Connor making it to the semifinals. Meaning there's only one random that I'll have to roll for right now.
Unfortunate. That was won by a razor thin margin.
Yep, let's see what wheat we'll get for the finals. Let me just switch to the correct screen. Whew, big final random character. Last time randoms were dominating the turn. This time there's only one surviving to the semifinals, not even to the finals, just to the semifinals.
Well, you also have to consider if you hit Hibiki, that's what minus 50 off the bat.
Yeah, well, he didn't throw Hibiki. He wrote Kaguya-hime. Interesting. So now there's two bunnies in the semifinals against how many cats?
It's
Uh,
two
two
versus
cats.
two.
Ooh, that would be interesting. So that would be it. I'll post later in the thread the availability form because semifinals and finals are probably going to be next weekend. Ideally, we'll end on Saturday. So I don't have Sunday off, and yeah, that's about it. Good luck to all the players,
Yeah,
and thank you for commentating.
of course.